Ready to Love season 4 or 5 episode. I don't know what episode we're on because I'm not keeping up. But I want to talk about this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is extremely important that you not be double-minded in dating. When you are dating, it is important that you are not double-minded. Because what the Bible says about a double-minded person, this double-minded person is like the chaff blowing in the wind, going to and fro, and you will not receive anything from God. I am a wife, not a girlfriend t-shirt. This is not the actual t-shirt. I need to get that t-shirt up on my site. But I am wearing this shirt because this is one of the most important lessons my dad ever taught me, is that I am not a wife when I stand at the altar and sign the paper. But the second I desire to get married, I need to think like a wife, be like a wife, carry myself like a wife, talk like a wife, dress like a wife in the environment of dating and when I am meeting men. Because the Bible says in Proverbs 18:22, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. Not he that find a girlfriend, not he that find a boss, not he that find a friend, not he that find a baby mama, not he that find a F with benefits. None of that. He that finds a wife. And so men who have prepared themselves to be husbands are looking for wives. Happy Friday. I absolutely miss you guys. My NaNoWriMo has been taking up all of my time. I want to encourage you to subscribe. I am on my way to 13,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and support. Be sure to check out my Married at First Sight video I did. I don't have time this morning to do another one. Be sure to check out my Bachelorette video. Hopefully, I will get that review up on Sunday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Thank you for those of you who's picking up my books. 23 Types of Guys. It is a very important book for you to get. Okay, Moments of Gratitude is a Thanksgiving series. The Naked Wife. If you choose wrong, you will end up becoming the naked wife. And you choose wrong because you don't know your identity in Christ. Granted, no one is perfect, and we all make mistakes. And you should definitely not give boyfriends husband benefits. Take the cookie off the table. Stop being 10 years a girlfriend. And how many of you know a husband is a choice, and you need to choose wisely? I said that all in one breath. NaNoWriMo. Yesterday, I needed to do 4,200 words. And out of those 4,200 words, I got 3,856 words. Almost got it. And so this morning I was up at 3 and let's see how many words I got. Remember, 15,000 words is stuck on my other computer that the people haven't called me about yet. And drum roll, please. 1,483 minus 8,096. This morning, I was able to get 1,387 words. So technically, I've made up for yesterday's negative words of what was that? 2,000. Let's see, 4,000 minus 3,856. So I was negative 144. So I'm up to point. So this morning so far, I've already did over 1,000 words from my count for today. So what I've been doing is, if I can get up in the mornings and get my first 1,000 words in the morning, then I'll be good. And then kind of throughout the day and in the evening when I come home, I can get my second 1,000 words. So far, I'm on track to being finished for the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. If I continue to go how I am going, I will be done. Let's see what my average daily count is. That is 9,483 minus 8,096. Give me 137. I meant to do all these numbers before. 3787. And so that brings me to a whopping 24,856 plus 1,387 gives me 26,243. 26,243. Just want to make sure the numbers are right. Divide by 12. Ooh, I'm hitting it right on it. I'm right on it. I don't like that because for 26,000 words, 243 words, today is the 12th. My daily average is 2,186, which is what I need to be able to done by the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I need another 2,000 words to help me to get ahead. I don't like to be behind or right on it. I like to be at least 200 or 300 words ahead. So that's my NaNoWriMo journey next year. So tell me how you're doing with your NaNoWriMo. Are you reading? Are you writing? What are you doing? So next on Ready to Love, Ready to Love. No, I will not be watching live because as I just told you, I need to do a 2,000 word. I need to get 2,000 additional word today. But I want to encourage you, those of you who's been emailing me, oh my God, Janice, what's going on with your Ready to Love? There's so much stuff on Ready to Love we need you to talk about. Check out Michelle Allen. She's been doing some excellent videos on what's coming up and on the show. She talked about a video that I wish we would have an honest conversation about the difference between how Courtney is being treated and Camille is being treated, and is it because of the light skin factor? Now, personally, I don't talk about pigmentation and light skin because soon as I open up my mouth, everybody is going to say, "Oh, she's saying that because of her skin pigmentation." The only time I will speak about pigmentation is if the person actually say it on video. But Misha did an excellent video about, are we more harder on Camille because she's dark skinned and because she's acting the same way that Courtney is acting? For me, Courtney is extremely masculine. I mean, this girl is a man in a dress. And I was reading in some of the Facebook groups yesterday how she is flowing with femininity. And I'm like, in what world? What definition of femininity? What feminine woman tells a man, I'm a boss, I go after what I want to, I'm going to come up to you, I'm going to pursue you and run you down? That is not a feminine woman. That is super masculine, and maybe that's what femininity means to the millennial of today. Personally, I am a woman who is extremely conservative when it comes to dating and marriage. When I think about and talk about marriage, I talk about marriage through the lenses of the Bible with Christ and the church, because Christ is our perfect example. And let me tell you, Jesus' love and example for the church will never grow old. No matter how time changes, no matter how people changes, no matter how big we get, the love for Christ and the example that Christ has set in the Bible for Christ and the church will never grow old. And so I am super conservative. I am that woman who believes a man should pursue you, because when he pursue you, he will do the work to get you. And because he did the work to get you, he will do the work to keep you. When you as a woman pursue a man, run him down and beg him to marry you, you're going to have to continue to do that throughout your marriage. One of the things my dad told my husband and myself when we got married, he said the same things you were doing to get him and to get his attention and for him to get me, you need to continue to do that. So you need to continue to take her out on dates. You need to continue to send her flowers and buy her cards. You need to continue to pay for everything. Okay. And for me to continue to be ladylike and feminine and nice and be cooperative and respectful and honorable towards him. And so in the previews coming up this week, Misha did a video also on Moon Man talking about, and Frank, you need to watch that video. It is crazy to me, Moomin, that you are claiming to be celibate and you want to be celibate, yet you want to continue to pursue a relationship with Frank. I think it's Frank, who says he's hypersexual. And see, I don't have a problem with you being hypersexual, but you just can't be hypersexual with me, because the Bible says the Apostle Paul told Timothy to get control of his vessel. My dad says men have to get the dog out. Okay. But he says it behooves every man to get control over his own vessel. And so for me, when a man tells me he's hypersexual, it tells me that he does not have control over his own vessel. Cornelius says the same thing in reference to masculine Courtney. He says, I want a woman that has a certain amount of conviction. He said when they were talking about sex, Courtney is saying that she has to have sex before marriage, and that is a red flag for him. So Cornelius, my question to you is, if it's a red flag for you, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to date this woman who tells her she's a boss? She goes after what she wants. She makes shit happen. And, basically she is going to basically force you out of your conviction to wait to have sex until marriage. Granted, I agree with what Cornelius says. Stuff happened, life happened, but you are going to try your very best, and you are not going to put yourself in the position. Now, I know some of y'all is going to say, that's old-fashioned. People is really doing that. Yes, people's really doing that because you went up there, you tried it yourself, and you see that your way don't work, and God's way is the best way. What if it's not good when we get married? Well, as long as you have the two parts that work, you just have to work it. Okay, and that's a part of building and bonding in your marriage, that you need to actually spend time with sex and intimacy and working to make it work. I like this, I don't like that. We tried that, I don't want to do that no more. Okay. And so ladies, when we are dating for marriage, it is important for you to have the mindset that you are a wife. If you're a boss, please understand you're not going to get a man who is a boss. Okay, when you date with the mentality of Courtney, super masculine, there's absolutely nothing feminine about her, with the exception she's extremely pretty, she has a nice shape, and that's it. But how many of you know that's not enough to keep a man? Do you understand? Though, if he don't want to be kept, he will not be kept. And for ladies, if you have the mentality of Courtney, I just want you to understand that men who prepare themselves to be husbands, to be providers, to be protectors, to be professors, they don't want no woman in their face talking about, I'm a boss, I make things happen. A man who has prepared himself to be a husband wants a wife in every definition of the word wife. He don't want what he already got. He wants you to be cooperative and feminine and gracious and ladylike and be supportive. And this is it, ladies. If you cannot do this, you need to walk away. This is why, ladies, you must allow men to pursue you. Because if you don't, for those of you who jump in the inbox and pursue him, I guarantee you, you are still running him down. How many of you know a wife should never have to run a man down? He is supposed, I'm running for my life. You remember that song? I'm running for my life. If anybody told me, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, I'm running for my life. You cannot. And you must not be double-minded. You need to make up in your mind what it is you want. Draw the line in the sand. Either you're going to be over there on the masculine side, or you're going to be over here on the super feminine side, where you allow men to be men. Because men who did the work to prepare themselves, they're not about to struggle with you and fight with you about them being the man. No. If they did the work, they want that position. I'm not about to fight for no position in my marriage. Everybody know where everybody played their role. My husband is the head, like Christ is the church. He professes, he provides, he protects. I support, I encourage. I am his helpmate. What does the helpmate mean? Contrary to popular belief, a helpmate does not mean help him to pay bills. If that's what you need to do to keep your family above float, then that's what you need to do. But in the biblical definition of the word helpmate, a helpmate is to support his vision. Read the Bible. You're helping him, supporting him. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yes, honey. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what it means to be a helpmate. Make sure he's comfortable. Make sure he's fed. Make sure you take care of him in the bedroom or on the stairs, in the kitchen, on the table, or in the car, or in the living room couch. Make sure you take care of his kids. Make sure he has what he needs so that he can profess, provide, and protect and pursue his vision of being a husband and a father. That's what it means to be a helpmate. So ladies, for those of you who are dating, I need you to stop being double-minded in your convictions and make up in your mind what you want. I really believe a lot of women are not married or has not met their husbands yet because you're double-minded. And the Bible says, if you are double-minded, you will not get anything from God. Today you want to wait until you're married. Tomorrow you don't. Today you want a man to profess, provide, and protect. Tomorrow you want a pookie. Or you want to provide a husband. Tomorrow you want a 50-50. Get the book, get the journal, and write down what it is that you want. Did not the prophet Habakkuk say, write the vision and make it plain so those who read it will run? Run means to carry it out. So you can't be double-minded, woman. How you celibate, but you want to date a hypersexual man? Cornelius, you want a woman who have conviction. Courtney has none. She's a man in a dress. And especially for those of us who name the name of Christ, we must draw the line in the sand and say, this is where I stand. Absolutely. You cannot be double-minded, because if you are double-minded, you will not get anything from God. All right, I love you. I have to run. Married at First Sight, child. I'm just so tired of those people, girl. But the rumors, girl, the rumors. I'll try to do a video tomorrow. Not today, because like I said, I need to get another 2,000 words so I could get ahead. I absolutely love you. I adore you. And so I should get to where I'm at. I should get to my 30,000 word. Bam. I should have 30,000 words by tomorrow night. Saturday. I hope to have 30,000 words. I love you. I adore you. I have to run. Let me know. Are you being double-minded in your dating? Check out Miss Hylton channel. She has some excellent videos over there. I've been listening. I've been sharing them out, and I have been commenting. And ladies, draw the line in the sand. Decide today who you are and what you are. I love you. I have to run. Thank you for your love and support. Bye.